Welcome back. Well, baby, it's cold out, and paradise just got a lot better. Put your toes in the sand at the new Bahamar resort in the Bahamas. The $4.25 billion new development is complete with luxury suites, restaurants, a beachfront casino, golf course, and a lot more. The first phase of the project opens on April 21st. And here with the preview, giving us an exclusive look at it in this interview, is the president of Bahamar, Graham Davis. Graham, good to see you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Maria, thank you very much for having me on the show.
Congratulations. This looks like a big deal. Tell us about the project.
It really has been. It's been in the making for 12 years, and we're very excited for the Phase 1 opening, April 21st.
Right.
It is the single largest investment in North America outside of Las Vegas for a resort. It is absolutely one of the most breathtaking locations on earth in the Bahamas.
So I mentioned some of the things that are there. What kind of a reception have you seen so far? What do bookings look like going on into the big launch?
Well, there's an incredible amount of pent-up demand to come to Bahamar, and we're certainly ready to open up the reservations and open to the public here in the very near future, coming up later in March as we get closer to April 21st. It's an incredible destination that is truly, we're creating the next best generation of resort developments, and it's owned by Chow Tai Fook Enterprises out of Hong Kong, and it will have really a world-class brands under one roof. It'll have Grand Hyatt, Rosewood, SLS. We'll have the Caribbean's largest casino, over 100,000 square feet, with high-limit private salons, world-class golf with our Jack Nicklaus signature course, a world-class spa with S-Spa, 30,000 square foot award-winning spa. From there, we have one of the largest convention center and 200,000 square feet of indoor and outdoor space.
Wow.
Breathtaking beachfront location, 40 restaurants and bars, and truly, again, creating exceptional programming and amenities and services. It's really a luxury of choice.
So convention center, are you expecting this is going to be a big destination for like conferences and work-related things, or is this going to be largely, individual, personal, rather than business?
We'll certainly have some incredible corporate meetings, conventions, incentive trips, great for weddings. It's absolutely a stunning setting for social events and weddings as well. And what's great is coming into the Bahamas, very easy to get to, only about 30 minutes off of the Miami coast. And we have pre-clearance back into North America for immigration, so easy to get in and out of. That's
the beauty of the Bahamas. Tell me about, though, the Bahamas and the Caribbean. We've all been worried about things like Zika, in terms of that. That was one issue in terms of Puerto Rico. Are there worries in terms of that, the safety? We've
had no worries whatsoever in the Bahamas, particularly in Nassau, New Providence. All throughout, safety and security is obviously our greatest concern for our guests as well, and there's absolutely no concerns from us as well.
So this is actually going to have a big impact just on the Bahamas in general, and the Caribbean.
Well, it's a great point you make, Maria. It really will be making up 12% of GDP for the country of the Bahamas. We'll have, starting out, over 2,000 jobs. And then we'll be ramping up to over 5,000 jobs direct, and then indirect and induced, probably over 12,000 jobs will be created based on our opening.
What are give us some pricing that people should be aware of? I mean, I know it's going to contribute huge to the Bahamas, but if you want to make the trip, what are the most expensive things, and what should people be aware of in terms of pricing?
Well, we have, again, it's a luxury of choice for travelers. So we'll have an introductory rate in the mid-300s. And it will go all the way up into some of our manor suites and villas that will go up in $20,000. But we really have, again, a choice between the Grand Hyatt, the SLS, which we're very excited about, on the lifestyle brand, and then our ultra-luxury, our company under CTFE, which is Rosewood Hotels. We'll have the Rosewood, and that'll be our ultra-luxury.
Has the traveler today demanded different things? What do people want when they take a trip like this?
Well, I think for us, it's more than just the lazy rivers and the water slides at Bahamar. We're going to be creating experiences and memories for guests to be able to take back, with some very thoughtful programming, whether it be a junior marine biologist program, sustainable farming. We have some incredible, ever-changing entertainment on the property as well that will be coming up very shortly. So, again, we want to be able to create experiences for our guests and memories for our guests to take back with them.
Love it. Sounds right about now, Graham. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Look forward to seeing you come down very soon.
Exactly. Graham Davis joining us, Bahamar president. We'll just keep checking it out. Thanks for joining us, giving us a preview. Still to come.